Ladies and gentlemen, have no fear. Your sick ass councilman is here. But we are 2 hours away from Royal Rumble, and I don't care what kind of sickness I got. We are not missing an episode of Kayfabe, Royal Rumble, and of course the official kickoff to the road to WrestleMania. And of course, I got some of my best people with me, the sweetest Oos, the people's nightmare. And if you're a fan of WWT, would you expect anything more but for TK to be mute and on the phone doing business, not engaging with us at all, man? We got a special guest in here, the $1 million woman.
I'm here. I mean,
her name's in the title. Like, our names haven't been in the
title. She's the female Ted DiBiase to me now. We got to get her the $1 million bill with a cell phone. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody price for the $1 million woman.
Shut up! Stop it.
TK,
thanks for having me.
Glad to have you here.
What's up, boss lady?
We are 2 hours out from probably one of the most anticipated Royal Rumbles in years.
Yeah. And
it is only right that we're gonna do something for the Royal Rumble today on today's episode, but you're gonna have to continue tuning in. Now I know again we got 2 hours, so we're gonna try to make sure we keep this thing nice and tight because over on the WWT network, we will be having the watch along as well as the post show for the Royal Rumble. So you can come check out myself, the sweetest Ooze, TK, Stone Cold Courtney, and whoever else is going to pop in and come watch the Royal Rumble with us. Come catch these reactions and so much more. So we're going to
catch these reactions. Okay.
Yeah, come catch these reactions, man. So shout out to some of the folks that's already jumping in the chat. Boza, Pat you, and shout out to a very special lady that's watching, Marianne. Shout out to you. Always now, Kayfabe, always catching WWT, our watch alongs and everything, man. Such an incredible fan, and so honored that you are always checking us out and watching the content. So we're gonna jump into just one thing of trending news, and I want to be brief about it because we talked about it, but we gotta talk about it on Kayfabe as well. It's time for the Hall of Fame. Time for the Hall of Fame. I can't do it.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
I don't know how you made that sound, but that's how it came out. Triple H is the headliner for the 2025 Hall of Fame induction this year. More than well deserved. We've talked about it on WWT, but I had just one question I want to know from y'all. And somebody posed this to me, and I thought it was pretty cool. And I just want to know from y'all. Is Triple H the greatest world heavyweight champion of the WWE era? So let's make sure that's clear for anybody that's going to jump in the chat. We're talking about when the World Heavyweight Championship was bought out by WWE and started then. Not WCW or any of that. We're talking about when it came into WWE's fold. Is Triple H the greatest world heavyweight champion?
I remember his runs more than anybody else who had that title. It fused him into Evolution. Like that was when he had that title, that was strictly Evolution. But then we've seen like Batista with it, we've seen Undertaker with it, we've seen King Booker with it, we've seen Rey Mysterio with it. I think no, maybe not. I can't remember for sure. But if we're talking like that title, man, the two titles he's holding in this picture are the two titles I associate with Triple H the most. He might be the greatest one.
All right, honey, I see you over there with the wheels turning.
We talk about this all the time, but you're definitely not going to ever be able to tell the story of pro wrestling without this man. The greatest world Deonne named quite a list of others, but I would think that Triple H might have to take this one too, because he was a consistent heel. He was either most hated or most loved via DX. From becoming the cerebral assassin, tearing his quad, being out for a year, making a hell of a return. Like there's just so many moments he's had being back in the ring with Shawn Michaels after Shawn Michaels was injured and returned. Like, I don't know. I think he would have to be as well, being that he was also the leader of Evolution. He helped revitalize a lot of careers and birth new ones in Randy Orton and the likes of Batista as well. So yeah, I would have to say yes.
Okay. TK, your thoughts. Is Triple H the greatest world heavyweight champion of the WWE era?
Yes. I was kind of going through, you know how I always kind of lean into the mainstream media of things. And even taking that out of the picture as far as longevity and impact, I would definitely say yes.
All right. I would agree with that too. I was about to say Batista when I had this conversation. Because Batista was, I would say, a very memorable world heavyweight champion. But the person that, like you said, it highlights it has to be Triple H. Like the big gold belt, just when you think about it, you think of every Triple H run that was had.
Yep.
It was just incredible. So I would have to agree. I think it's unanimous all around, which is another reason why it's even more that Triple H goes into the Hall of Fame, and it's about time. So once again, congratulations to Hunter, Paul, Triple H, Levesque, man, more than worthy. Cannot wait to hear that speech. Very well deserved. So once again, though, we want to keep it going because we got some dope fantasy booking that's going to take up majority of this. So I want to move into our next segment, and this is going to be moving for Deonne this week, which is, of course, the Blind Five.
Man,
Blind Five.
I know you saw like stuff happen. I had a video ready for that. I just didn't load it in time, so my bad. Next week.
It's all good.
Darn.
You know, I felt like since we're in Rumble season, right? It'd be only, and I know we didn't do titles and stuff last week, but I kind of will have to do them for this week. Because TK's joined the club. I think I got 3. I can do 3. Is it okay if we do 3?
Yeah, we got 3. That's why we hit the trending news pretty quick. Now, all TK, right, since you new on here, we're doing what we call the Blind Five. So Deonne is gonna give us a count.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
No.
I don't know what just happened.
All right, I need to know what the inspiration was behind that. Like,
I don't know. I look back at our last video, and we kept doing this. We kept doing the Booker 5, right? And I was like, God, that'd be fun if we did it. And I always remember this clip for some reason. And I was just making stuff last night. So I was like, yeah, let's do this for an intro. I was like, I love wheels, but like this, I think this would be funny if we slip this in here.
Oh man, even better. Please send that. So
that hilarious.
Blind Five intro right there. So yeah, so we explained it to it for those that are maybe new and haven't seen this. So the Blind Five is basically we're doing a ranking from 1 to 5. Deonne's gonna give you a category, but he's not gonna tell you what is in this category. He's going to name something off, and you're going to have to place it on from 1 to 5. Cannot change anything once you've made your selection. It is there. Do you understand the rules?
Yeah, I guess we'll try it. Let's go.
Well, for this one, Will, is okay if I give the category?
Yeah, it's up. Yeah, this is always useless. Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, Rumble season. It's only fitting. TK, will start with you since you're our guest this week. Your name's in the title. So we'll get you. So we'll tee it up for you. So greatest Royal Rumble winners.
Okay.
This is going to be your Blind Five for this one. Okay. The guy we just talked about, Triple H. Where are we placing him 1 through 5?
Oh, I thought you were going to give like the whole.
Oh no, we're out of time.
Oh, that's okay. Damn. 2.
All right. So we put Hunter at 2. Gotcha. Next one up is John Cena.
Wait, repeat the category again? Or what is it?
Greatest Royal Rumble winners.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put him at 1.
Ooh, John Cena at 1. All right.
What?
John Cena is at 1.
All right.
Shawn Michaels.
Ah, damn it.
The plot thickens.
I'm just gonna. It's just now a toss away. We'll just put him at 3.
What numbers does she have left?
What?
4
We
or
put
5.
Triple H at.
1,
Where do we
5,
put Triple H again?
2.
2.
2. Okay. All right. Stone Cold Steve Austin. This man won it 3 times.
Also, fun fact: I just posted a picture of me in Stone Cold, so you can check out my social media for that. I guess 4. And we also cracked a beer too. I have a story.
Nice.
Put him at
Another
number
time.
4.
Well, I have no more
You
spaces left.
cracked a beer with this man.
I have no more
I
spaces
know.
left. I'm supposed to put him at 5. So,
No.
like, what do you want from me?
I can't wait to see who this last one is.
This last one's gonna be a doozy. This is a good game. Cheers.
It's fun, right?
Roman Reigns.
Oh, damn.
Is that number 5?
He's at number
My
5.
tribal chief boss lady.
So TK,
I
you're
know.
blind.
Tribal chief.
So TK, you're blind 5 in this order. Number 1, John Cena. Number 2, Triple H. Number 3, Shawn Michaels. Number 4, Stone Cold. And number 5, Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
I mean, well, considering, okay.
Now I did say the category, and I don't know.
Royal Rumble winner wise, 5 for Roman ain't bad because he only won once, and it was okay. It was okay. That wasn't his greatest moment either, especially with the whole Rock thing. So Stone Cold probably the most disrespectful one out the whole.
At 4, yeah.
I didn't know. What do you want from me?
So everybody who's watching,
You put my name in the title, and then you like don't tell me anything, and then you tell me that I need to do all this stuff, and I'm like, what do you want from me?
Catch you off guard, boss. Like
You
on your toes.
you wouldn't have been prepared for that, no way.
no, there was no way of being prepared for it.
Blind 5.
Right, ain't nothing to prepare for.
Okay. So everybody watching under that picture of her cracking a beer with Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Number 4. She put him at number 4.
I didn't know. And also, he's very funny guy too.
Oh, I can imagine.
All right. So, honey, I'm going to throw this one to you this time.
Oh, God.
This category is most shocking Royal Rumble eliminations.
Okay.
So essentially, hey, we thought this person's going to win or this person's just unstoppable. Whoops, right over the top rope.
Yep.
So for your first one, I have Vince McMahon eliminating Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I mean, that's the biggest way you could piss people off. I'm going to go number 2. I was pretty disappointed that night too. So
yeah, because they fought all around the place. And
all over. And I literally just watched that Rumble. I literally just watched that Rumble. I like this whole week, Patrick and I went through all of the Royal Rumble matches.
All right. Drew eliminating Brock Lesnar.
Oof, that was a good one. That was such a good moment. I wouldn't say it was disappointing for me, but I'm gonna give that's most shocking.
Most shocking.
That was very shocking. It was the way it was done was good too. I'm gonna give Drew a 4.
All right. We're going back a little bit here. Sean eliminating Diesel. Two dudes with attitudes. Who you got?
The click. Okay. Sean eliminating Diesel when they were the last two. What was that? 97?
That was 96.
96. Okay. And I think they were the last two, and Sean kicked him out. I wouldn't say. I'll give that 5.
All right. This is actually going in your favor. Maven eliminates the Undertaker.
Oh, that was basically like your classmate getting caught doing something, and everybody in the classroom's like, "Ooh," like, or your name gets called on the PA system, and you got to go to the principal's office, and everybody give you that look like, "Ooh, you fucked up." Yeah, that was pretty disappointing. What numbers do I have left?
You have 1 and 3.
1 and 3. I mean, that was pretty damn shocking, and he beat the hell out of him all over the arena for that. I'm gonna go with 1.
All right,
Fun fact, that was Undertaker's idea too.
Mm-hmm.
Maven's podcasts
He
are
put
really
that kid
good.
over like a mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his stuff is really good. So that ends up number 1, and your number 3 for this one at the moment is just Ric Flair, Sid Vicious, Trump. I'm not Trump. Good grief, Hulk Hogan, a Freudian slip. Helped eliminate that one. So number 3 is Flair eliminating Sid. So your list is Maven and Undertaker. Maven eliminating Undertaker. Vince eliminating Stone Cold at 2. Flair eliminate Sid. 4, Drew eliminating Brock, and then 5 was your. Why can I read my handwriting? Sorry. No, sorry. Drew. Drew and Brock at number 4, and your number 5 was. This is why I should have broke this down better. Sean and Diesel.
Yeah, Sean and Diesel.
Yeah,
That's solid.
it's a solid blind 5, honey.
Yeah,
So
you said that was in her favor.
I think that was definitely a good blind 5 for me.
Yeah.
All right, Will. Like I have yours for the last one is best Royal Rumble surprise entrance. So this is the ones we popped for the most, the ones that we were surprised by the most.
This one's the setup.
You're right.
This one's the setup. I feel it.
Okay, here we go.
Booker T, the inspiration behind our blind 5, his return in 2011, and let's do the one in 2011. That was the one that we didn't expect coming.
5.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. I'm positive.
Ooh, the fact that he asked that made me nervous for you just now.
So it's just I know what my reaction was to that.
Yeah, I remember about. I'm like, yeah. I'm ready for you on this one. Yeah.
Edge in 2020.
1. I don't care what else you throw out there.
That, you know what? And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
I don't care what else goes. Edge was number 1 for me. There's a huge story behind like all of that, and I'll say it in a second. But yeah.
Plus, it was like we never thought we'd see him.
We never thought we'd hear that music again in a Rumble or a match for that case.
Yeah.
John Cena, Madison Square Garden, came back early from his injury.
2000.
Number 2.
Was that 2001, 2002?
Madison Square Garden, right?
That was 8. If my math is right, but you want to, or my dates are right, you might want to check me. AJ Styles.
2016.
3.
Roman Reigns in the ring waiting.
Was he walked out?
Yo, the pop.
Yeah.
Phenomenal came over.
Yeah, when that
exactly. The word phenomenal came up and everybody knew.
What's crazy is on the TV screen you didn't see it because they shot to Roman and Roman had them badass contacts in, so he was like this. And then I heard the pop and I was like, "Who is it?" And then AJ came out.
It was one hell of a moment. And then I guess our number 4. I should have stacked these a little bit better, but I got Diesel coming back in that 2011
See,
Uh,
I'm not mad at none of
I
this.
should have put Diesel. I
Nah,
should have
this is
said that
good.
early.
I'm happy with this whole list.
This is a good blind five.
Once that horn hit, man, come on, man. That was
Hey,
a
man.
fun rumble.
That
That was a fun rumble. Book
That
came
was.
back that
That was.
second. So, Will, your blind five for surprise entrance. Number one, Edge. I don't think that's going to be topped anytime soon. Cena, they replay that one every single year. Number three, AJ. Look at the career he's had in WWE since then. Diesel, again, just a fan favorite of mine. Booker T, just a fan favorite of mine too, man. The look on Booker T's face when he came out, he was just looking around, and we got to spin a Rooney in that, man. So
I'm content with my list.
That was a blind five for this week in honor of the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, but Edge was number one for me because this is kind of it's a sad but but crazy story. Like a friend of mine was a huge Edge fan. And I remember we'd be on Xbox, like playing online with each other. And every time we had like wrestling conversations, like this dude was a diehard Edge fan. And at this point in time, too, like this was after like his injury and stuff, and him just like saying like he's a GOAT, like he puts him in his Mount Rushmore. And I remember us, like talking, and he had said that, listen, I'm telling y'all, this was gonna happen. Edge is gonna come back. He's gonna win the Royal Rumble. He's going to go headline WrestleMania, and he's going to become champ once again. Now, mind you, this is around the time I don't think this is around the time I think Daniel Bryan had just started to come back. From his injury. And so, again, we was like, nah, bro, like Ed said he done. Like, it's a wrap. And unfortunately, he passed away my homeboy passed away from an overdose.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And that was 2 months right after Edge made his return.
Oh my God.
And everything he called,
I just got chills.
Did. And I got to see Edge battle in the main event against Roman Reigns. Daniel. And what's crazy is he passed away, and then a few months later, my other homeboy who I was real close to passed away from kidney failure. And what I promise y'all, I was at WrestleMania. This was the first time we all got to come back from COVID and be in there in Tampa.
Yeah.
I could feel them behind me.
That's dope, man.
Show. And I literally stand, and it was so messed up. I went there with two bitch ass niggas, and I was just kind of sitting there just like teary eyed, and they didn't know why. And then like they was like, yo, they just thought it was because of wrestling. But I could feel. I was like, yo.
Wow.
He's here and I'm seeing this shit happen.
That's dope.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, that is so that I got chills when you said that. My heart just like bursted. But you saw the stack, you saw the stack them.
Disrespectful, boy. Just so that's
I was
like,
yo,
that's a good
Roman ain't no joke.
Yeah, that was a good Roman to see, man.
That's when my one was up. That's when I was like, yo, y'all gotta acknowledge this man. That dude ain't no joke.
Hello. Been trying to tell y'all, you and your Cody Crybaby people.
Hey now, okay, 300 days.
I didn't say you, Deonne. I didn't say you. I said Cody Crybaby people.
I feel like that was very targeted.
He was like, still feels slightly shady, but okay. It's like just still slightly shady. But yes, that was our blind five. Now it is time to get into our player selection. Now, if y'all were here last week,
Lord have mercy.
Must we do this?
Honey was out here with the full hateration, holleration. All right, and so we reassigned it, and we said we it's like a teacher came to gave the homework back. Look, I want you to take this back home. Let your mom look over it, and then you're gonna bring it back tomorrow. Okay?
Yeah.
So she has came back today with a new player selection.
All right, let's see what we got.
And this is solid. Y'all gonna be mad.
I'm gonna give it to you. Let us know what we doing today.
All right, so this is our player selection for the day. With player selection, we pretty much either go vertically or horizontally. Who are you erasing from history? And with the list we have here,
come on.
The list we have here, the list we have here is starting with the top left. we have Paige, Rhea Ripley, and China. Middle row, we have Roxanne Perez, Mandy Rose, and Asuka. And the bottom row, left to right, we have the man, big time Becky Lynch versus the EST versus Charlotte Flair. Take your pick. Who are you getting rid of in each row, horizontally from left to right in history of wrestling? Who shall we start with today?
I feel like this was even dirtier than, well, not dirtier than last week. That was an easy one, but this one
This one definitely got some.
I did my homework.
This one we definitely got some.
Yes, you did.
I did my homework, and I
This
was
one
like,
is
you
definitely
know
not
what?
easy.
That they okay. I was like, we're gonna make this a game, so let's have some fun. And you know what? Since we have our special guest, I think it's only right. Ladies first. Boss lady TK. Vertically, from horizontally over top left.
So
to
wait, I'm
right
getting rid of
line.
just
Getting-
3 people.
You're getting rid of one from each row. We're going from left to right. Paige, Rhea Ripley, and China in the first column. Who are we taking out?
Phew.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Councilman and People's Nightmare over here. You know, we're kind of testing my gangsta on my player selection last week, so I had to make sure I come in correct and brought the big guns this week.
Damn. Ooh.
You're exactly right, Sage D.
I'm gonna say
Translation
Paige.
repeated.
I'm gonna say Paige.
Paige. All right, so you're keeping Rhea Ripley and keeping China.
Yeah.
Middle row, Roxanne Perez, Mandy Rose, Asuka.
Mandy.
Which one are you taking out?
Mandy.
Ooh, okay. Hold on, let's see. Sticking out Mandy, y'all.
I mean,
Okay. Then we have bottom row, left to right, the man, Becky Lynch,
This was
Bianca
a hard one.
EST, or
I don't think I
Charlotte.
could do this one.
this was the dirty row right
Yeah,
here.
I don't think I
Dirty one
could do
right
this
there.
one. Yeah,
You
I
got
can't.
to do it. There can only be
mean,
one. Who
The
are
only
you
thing I
gonna-
have to do is stay black and die and probably pay taxes.
Boss lady.
I'm just saying.
Actually, you don't have to do both. Michael didn't do one, and Willie Nelson didn't do the other.
Mhm.
So anything's possible.
Good point. Becky
I'm not
Lynch,
even going to bother.
Bianca Belair, or Charlotte. There's no avoiding it. Pick one. Anyone.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do this.
Got to.
You gots to. You should have seen the first one we did. That was bad. It was wrong.
Damn. I guess
The man,
we'll do
the EST,
Becky.
or the queen.
Becky
Becky.
Lynch.
We getting rid.
Y'all know I was never gonna get rid of Bianca. So
I knew that. I knew that for a fact. All right. So TK, your player selection choices were to eliminate one from each row from history. Paige, Mandy Rose, and Becky Lynch. This is really hard. This is really tough. I'm glad I don't have to do this.
why
Who's
don't you have to
next?
do it?
Right.
It's
What you mean?
It's my player selection. Why do I have to do it?
I mean, technically your name's not in the title, so I guess you still have to do it.
Oh well, fine, I guess.
Checkmate.
Fine, I guess. All right, fine, I'll do it. But one of y'all, all of y'all are going first. And who is next? That's the real question. You know what? I know who's next. Let's go. Goldberg's favorite, Deonne.
Oh, that music comes out tonight. You're gonna lose my shit. First row.
First row, Paige, Rhea Ripley, China.
Paige is off that row. Rhea with her run and what she's had, and China with the legacy and Hall of Fame career she had, especially during that time. All the barriers she broke. Gotta go with Paige. Yeah.
I don't think with China you don't get the rest. So there's
Yeah.
no way you can erase her from history.
Facts.
Yeah, I made this really difficult. Sorry, guys. But next row we have Roxanne Perez, Mandy Rose, or Asuka.
Yeah, Mandy. She can. Yeah, that was the first two. Honestly, the first two rows have been the easiest ones for me. Like
that middle row, probably the easiest one.
Yeah, I mean, even the top one too, Will. Like it was like one's a current champion and the other was like an integral part of DX. So I have to, yeah. So Mandy's out of that one. Asuka and Roxanne, their stuff speaks for itself. It's this last row that I've been trying to contemplate.
Answer. All right.
Yeah, this
final row. Becky Lynch, the man. The EST, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair.
Now get rid of one of these.
You can only get rid of one.
Once Becky hit that the man run, she's been unstoppable since then. Hey, now not even necessary, Sage D, but
damn.
Oh man,
and
Charlotte's
damn.
Bianca's got great. Oh man, Charlotte, I love watching her too.
I love watching Deonne unravel. This is great.
I'm gonna get rid of Charlotte, and I'm gonna erase Charlotte. I hate get rid of it. Sound very strong. I want to erase her from this list. Becky and Bianca.
Very nice. So, final answer for Deonne: who he'd get rid of from each row, who'd he eliminate from history, is Paige, Mandy Rose, and Charlotte Flair. Councilman, my tag team partner, shall we? First row, Paige, Rhea Ripley, or China?
Rhea Ripley could go.
Man, get out of here, Will.
Ooh,
get out of here.
He went there.
What Honey just said. You don't get nobody on that third row if it wasn't for Paige. If you did not have the anti-diva movement, you would not have Becky, Belair, or Charlotte.
Ooh.
So out of the three of them, Ripley could go.
He went there.
Ripley is the benefit of those two in that row.
I think you just became I think you just lost a fan of Marianne now. She's probably she's gonna want to kick your butt.
Hey, I can pick up a new fan. Marianne, how's it going?
He said, I could always use a new one.
But you went there, Councilman, with the gloves on and the shades down. Okay, so we got Rhea Ripley for the first row. How about the middle row? Roxanne Perez, Mandy Rose, or Asuka?
Mandy Rose.
Mandy
Rose, you can keep showing them boobies on OnlyFans. Go ahead.
No.
Why you sound like a 9-year-old man? Keep showing them boobies.
Because I don't know why. I feel like saying titties was offensive. I don't know why.
I cannot. I
was like, that might be offensive. I don't know, man. She made me mad with that tweet she put out about Tiffany Stratton. I'm like, shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, you didn't even make up that line. Birdman did.
Right, but also too, had you not been trying to show your titties, you may have still been here to be able to do what you need to do. So don't get mad at Tiff.
Facts. Right. Mandy
Rose
out.
Sour.
Councilman, third and final row. Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, or Charlotte Flair?
Come on, complete your heel turn. Go ahead.
What you think I'm a pick? Wait, what you think my heel turn finna be?
We'll see.
If for sure wasn't finna be Bianca, I would be
Okay, I thought you were gonna complete the heel turn.
Oh,
We got
no. Oh no. Out of these, come on, man. No. If I'm being honest with you, I think Bianca Belair has had a way better run than both of them. If I'm just being honest.
Hell of a WrestleMania run. She's undefeated.
Mm-hmm. I just think because of Flair's name, and I think because of Becky's moment she had and she capitalized on it, that's been the more center focus. But Blair has been nonstop since she's been here. I don't think it's been a time where she ain't never had a title in her possession while she's been on the main roster.
You might be right. Or if she didn't have it for a while, she got it back very quickly.
And then look, lost it to let Io and Bayley had a run, and then what they did, made her the women's tag team champions, and then made that division one of the best divisions now.
She got a street in Indy named after her now, so for this weekend. So
I'm just saying, if I had to pick out of these three,
which you do,
which I do, I'm sorry, but Charlotte could go.
That's a tough one though, too, because
it's so tough.
I know, right? Like her match with Rhea at WrestleMania, that was one of her best.
I'll tell you like this. Oh, but first let me do this. Councilman picked Rhea, Mandy Rose, and Charlotte. Those are the three he's taking out. But I'll put it to you like this because I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna go right into mine. If Charlotte was the one who won 2 belts, I'd keep Charlotte. But she didn't do that.
Facts.
We probably all would pick Charlotte if she was the one who won 2 belts in the first ever women's main event.
Becky had more moments. Becky had more moments.
Nobody's getting rid of Becky, and nobody's getting rid of Bianca.
No.
If we had to pick one out of these, which is part of the game.
Okay, so you started at the bottom row then. So so Charlotte had to go. Okay.
The middle row. It's tough because I feel like I'm looking at a beginning, middle, and an end.
No, it's not. You already know who you picking. Stop doing that.
I know who I'm picking, but I'm just saying, like, I made it really difficult, and I did that on purpose because I'm like, I wanted to get like the best NXT women's champions on there because I know we're gonna have a tough time with these.
Question,
especially with Mr. NXT up here.
Question.
Tuesday night.
Exactly. Is Mandy Rose the best?
She was one of the longest reigning.
So was CM Punk, and we don't put him as the greatest.
Well, okay.
So I'm not again, no shade to her. I'm just like just because you had a long number.
So we're strictly thinking like NXT for this middle row, like an NXT run sort of thing.
I mean, with it in a case because Asuka does have a great main roster run slightly, but as far as where it's here, like Asuka got nerfed when she left NXT, and we saw it happen when Flair didn't let her win at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
when she made her tap out, that completely changed her whole trajectory.
Yep. That's like Goldberg getting tased. It's the same.
Oh my God.
What? It was never the same again, man.
But my answer, regardless of my explanation, my answer is still the same, and it is going to be Mandy Rose. But it's really difficult to go from the beginning of NXT run, reigns without the middle part, because Mandy was an important part, and she did do well, and she broke out.
Yeah.
But nobody's getting rid of Roxanne either. And the veteran in Asuka.
There's a few
Roxanne has proven herself more than one occasion, and we saw it all throughout last year.
Now, honey, if you'd have put Shayna right there, we'd have had a problem.
Yeah.
Then we'd have had a real problem. Then I'd have been like,
I didn't even think of Shayna.
If you was over there breaking right there, I'd have been.
She's over there breaking on.
Shayna was wow.
We would have been here for a minute if I put Shayna there, but
I'd have been like TK on that third, or I'd be like, yo, I can't choose this one. I can't do it.
Yeah, but I choose Mandy Rose as well. As for the top.
You know who you getting rid of on there. Actually, you may not. I don't know who you picking on this one.
This is so tough. This one is a tough one for me. I'm not getting rid of China.
Mm-mm.
Let's just start there.
Mhm. I'd question your wrestling fandom if you got rid of her.
Oh man, I love you, Marianne. Don't kick my butt, but I might have to go with Rhea too because
Marianne, come on over.
Wow.
I'm just saying,
I
Paige was on a different level too, and without like, yeah, man, I'm gonna have
Can
to
I
go.
throw-
I'm gonna have to go
can
to
I-
her house and show her some Paige footage.
Can I throw something into this? I just want to see what everybody would say. If it was Paige, Rhea, and Lita, who would you choose?
Paige still
Hmm.
erased for me on that one.
I don't know.
Or what about Lita, Rhea, and China?
Oh
I
shit.
gonna lie, Lita can go on both of them. Lita can go on both of them.
That's crazy. I don't know. I'm not touching that one. That's hard.
Lita could have went on both of those.
Yeah, I think
Lita
that
was-
one. That one. If you added Lita to that one,
I
then
think
I'd be
so,
like, I'm not
yeah.
playing this game anymore. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good. Y'all can leave.
I'd have said Lita.
I'll just come back at the roster.
Lita did dope, but Lita had a dope roster too, though, during her time.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had Jazz, you had Jacqueline, you had Tish, you had Ivory. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. There's no way. There's no way. And
I
like the
just-
anti-diva started, like you said, counting.
that's what I'm saying. And at all this, like, yo, you WWT probably wouldn't be as big. Let me not say that. Women's wrestling wouldn't be where it's at, because I didn't want to include WT in this, but women's wrestling would not be where it's at had that anti-diva stuff never started.
Absolutely not.
Her
Oh.
and AJ Lee, they kicked the doors down. Don't get me wrong. Lita left monumental moments.
Leah walked so they could run.
Yeah, but Paige set the whole thing off. Like, that's your catalyst, like right there. That's the pipe bomb.
Well, it depends on the era too, right? Because you're also thinking. I'm thinking of those generation, because you have a generation or a sect of women wrestlers who were impacted by like Total Divas. They got into wrestling because of Total Divas.
Mhm.
And you have people who got into wrestling because of AJ Lee. So I feel like at the era, especially probably with Lita and China, wrestling schools weren't like almost on every block. They're not really on every block now, but they're, more bountiful now. And you didn't have social media. It was kind of like you still had to pass, I think, like VHS tapes. So it was a different. If you're talking about impact as far as bringing other women and ushering other wrestlers in, it's almost like you can't really. I mean, you can't really call it. It's like people who complain, who compare, like, Michael Jordan to LeBron to Kobe, like different era. Like there's just. Like you can't call it. However, yeah, if you had put Lita in that, I would have been like, yeah, I'll see y'all and watch along. I can't. I ain't doing that.
Well,
Bonus
well,
question,
that
real
was-
quick.
mhm.
Best theme song of the top row.
Wait a minute. We got
Best
an
theme
hour-
song of the top, bro.
Sorry. Let's go.
We got an hour before the Rumble starts. And this fantasy
literally.
booking, like
But-
Let's do it.
But that was my player. That was my player selection for this week's Kayfabe Podcast episode. So thank you all for playing,
Yes,
and all very valid picks.
great selection. This homework gets 100%. This one,
Yay.
not a 99.5, Courtney, if you watching this.
Okay, hello, them halves, girl.
But all right, so we're now moving into our fantasy booking, and we're gonna have to we're gonna have to cut through this one. Since TK was here, I thought it was only right for us to do this, because of the fact that she's the money, and this is gonna get very interesting.
Money.
I'm the money.
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
You the $1 million woman, TK Trinidad. What you
Man.
mean?
You know what? If y'all say it often enough, I will believe.
Yeah, everybody's got a price for the $1 million woman. Come on, man.
Money. Yeah.
But also too, like you said, the mainstream and everything like that. So for this fantasy booking, rather than us doing our predictions of who's gonna win the women's rumble, the men's rumble, I wanted us to take a driver's seat as if we are creative. Now, the Kayfabe podcast has been brought in by WWE Creative, and they want us to create who's coming in from 1 to 30 for the men's and women's Royal Rumble. And that's why we had to have $1 million.
We got to do this in an hour? Jesus.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no. But here's how we're cutting it to where we're going with this quick.
Okay.
One, once it's set, we're not changing nothing. Once you put them at that number, that's the number where they're put at. But two, you also have to let me know who's making it and who's not.
Okay.
And we have to leave 3 spaces for surprise entrance for people who's not on the rumble, who's not on the current roster.
Okay.
All right. But I want you to base your decision on who's relevant, storylines that are currently going on to fit inside this rumble. So just keep that in mind. So we will start with the men's Royal Rumble first, just because I'm hoping the women's is last, because that's the one I'm looking forward to the most.
Shit.
So, first on the list.
Oh, man.
AJ Styles. What number does he go? And does he go in the Rumble? I would think, obviously, because it's AJ Styles.
I would say yes. And I would put him 15.
I can agree with that. Honey, what say you?
AJ Styles, I say 21.
Deonne?
Do we remember his number when he first appeared? Anybody remember?
I think it was like
10.
I think it was 10.
Literally saw it. I think it was 10.
I'll do 10. I'll put AJ at 10.
Or no, not 10. Hold up. No, I don't think it was 10.
I think that's still a solid spot for him. He gets a good pop early. I got him at 10. I'll keep him at 10.
Trying to find what number. Why can't I find this number?
But I'm agree with TK and say 15. So from a majority rule standpoint, we're gonna go AJ Styles, number 15.
He was the 3rd entrant when he debuted.
Oh, God,
Hey, that quick?
Yeah, he came in early. It was, and I literally just watched it because it was Roman first, then it was Kevin Owens, ironically, and then he got rid of Kevin Owens, and then AJ Styles came out.
I could have sworn.
I
could have sworn Roman that threw a.
Oh no, Rusev. It was Rusev. It was Roman, then Rusev. Then he eliminated Rusev, and then AJ came out.
Okay. All right, AJ Styles. I'm gonna agree with like I said, I'm gonna agree with TK at number 15. So we're gonna do AJ Styles at number 15. Akam in the Rumble, not in the Rumble. Remember, we have 118 men on the roster. I'm gonna say Akam can stay out.
Agreed.
All right. Akira Tozawa.
In. Oh no, out.
No.
Comedy wise, yeah, but I with what's coming,
there's no room for that right now.
Truth will take care of that. Don't worry.
Right.
Andrade.
Yes.
All right. What number should Andrade go? I say 9.
9 to 8, yeah, somewhere around there.
I'm saying around there.
Agreed.
I was gonna say lucky number 7.
All right, but we got a majority of 8 of 9. So Andrade goes at 9. Angel.
I don't think he'll be in that.
All right. Angelo Dawkins.
No, somebody said they was on crutches.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll pass him up. Apollo Crews.
No,
he just got hurt too.
Okay. Ashante Adonis.
No.
Strictly
Or-
NXT over there.
Keep your milk drinking ass over at NXT.
Oh, well then. Well then.
Like,
Austin
it's
Theory.
Yeah, Austin
Austin
Theory.
Theory, yes.
I would give Austin
20. Give me 20 on Austin.
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on board.
I
I'm on
second it.
board.
Yeah,
Because as we get later and later, you sort of think,
I can see it. 8 times down, right? Yeah. All right, so we got Austin Theory. Axiom.
No, please God, no.
Okay.
Neither of Axiom.
Berto.
No.
Berto's out. Technically, he's on the roster. Big E.
Yeah. Oh, did we talk about this theory about that? Oh no. Oh no. I had an in-depth conversation. Why I asked is because I had called you, Will, if you remember last week, Will, when I called you, this is where the conversation came in. Anyways, I'd say yes.
I would say yes.
Bosa, the theory. Well, should I go into the theory? We don't have time. Well, watch the post show or the watch along. I'll go into the theory.
Okay.
Just remind me, Bosa. I'll tell you.
I agree with him being in the Rumble.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. There's some things. There's some things.
I can see it,
especially
especially
where Kofi and Xavier are too.
Yeah.
This.
All right, let's play along. He's in the Rumble.
I go big 23.
Really, that late?
I was gonna say
for the pop.
oof.
That meant Kofi and Xavier are going to be higher. Okay, yeah. That the last 10, 15 minutes of the Rumble would be crazy then. Let's do that. Let's put him there.
23?
Yeah.
All right.
Like Jordan making his comeback. You know what I mean? Well, he came back in 45, but yeah. Nobody.
Well, I know Braun Strowman's out, so we'll take him out. Now, this one is also interesting because he is still technically on the roster.
Okay.
Brock Lesnar.
No.
Ooh.
That's a no for me. Could be wrong, but that's a no.
His name just officially came up in the Janelle Grant revised allegation in court, so I don't think that's happening.
All right, so we'll pass him up. Braun
If
Breaker.
that didn't happen, I'd say yeah.
Okay. Braun Breaker.
Yes.
Yes.
And what number?
18.
I was gonna say like
no earlier than 20.
Like 10, 11.
Deonne, what you got?
Let's put him at 11 because we're going to have to get some action going for that early. I thought about putting him earlier, but he is the Intercontinental Champion, so.
Yep. Let's see. Bronco Nima from OTM.
No.
All right. Brooks Jensen.
No, absolutely not.
All right. Brutus Creed.
No.
Creed, but no.
Carlito.
Yes.
I would go with no.
The problem is that because there's so many people on the roster, and also too, going back, I feel like mainstream media should be like a drinking game. You're trying to satisfy a lot of different chiefs, and name and star ability and all that stuff matters. And also too, you have surprise entrants, you have TNA, you have so many things going on. It's just kind of like,
and we still got 3 spots we got to leave for that.
Yeah.
I say Carlito could go. Carlito hasn't done enough.
The only way I see him in there is because JD McDonough's out, and you put Dirty Dom in there with him.
But that's why I can see Carlito coming out to help Dirty Dom,
but not in the Rumble. Okay, I agree. I can get on board with that. Yeah. So no to Carlito. That's not cool.
Honey, do you? Honey, your thoughts real quick?
Yeah, I guess I'd have to agree. I guess so. But I do see him coming out and helping Dom, but
remember, we got 118 people.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And mind you, there's guaranteed men in this rumble, so we have to make room for those guaranteed men.
Exactly. Carmelo Hayes, one of those guaranteed entrances.
Yeah. Let's put him early. Ooh.
You know what? I'm going with 27.
27 is a winner too. That's a big number.
Going with 27.
I didn't expect
people giving that.
I was gonna say same with Deonne going in a little bit earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people have to school him. Like I watched SmackDown yesterday based off of what we discussed on WWT. And it's like if they're going with this theory of like he's still a rookie, it's his rookie year, then I feel like people have to touch him and show him like it's not
because it's like you're the rookie here, but you were hot shit on NXT, but you're not that hot shit here, and we got to teach you a lesson.
If that's the case, number one.
Because he's the first overall pick. That's what I was thinking.
The first pick. Oh my god!
I should call number one.
I know where Honey had that reserved for, which I was almost getting behind for the tribal chief to take number one. But
oh my gosh!
But as you putting this together, though,
I was gonna rip the Band-Aid off. I want chaos, man. Line them up. Line them up. Line them up.
But you gotta remember too, though, this ain't about him, though.
No, I know it's not.
That's why it's like, that's why it's like it's pieces of how this getting stacked. Chad Gable.
I think so.
I can see that.
That he's guaranteed because I saw the graphic just now. They have 20. There was like 20 up, but only 6 shadows, and like the others were filled.
Oh
in.
yeah, I see it. I see it
in
now
there.
too. Yeah.
I put Chad at 13.
I think that's a good slot for him. No earlier than that.
Okay.
Yeah. I see 13.
Or no later than that, I meant.
Yeah.
13 sounds right.
Man, I'll say, I don't know if you, sorry to cut you off. I don't know if you guys have the pre-show, the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Man, Bonner needs to be on this table because it's very non-nominated.
Yo.
Hello.
Who's at the table? I'm not watching.
I thought I was
for non-melanated men.
That pre-show.
It's not even a woman there either. Yeah. Like
that pre-show table got ass for a while now. I don't know. Yo, like it hasn't been blind.
Hasn't he been on the pre-show?
He has, but it's like there's nobody for him to bounce off of.
Okay.
Right. Like you got Jackie trying to keep everything steady, and the rest of these guys just want to state their opinion. Like you don't have nobody that like catches that stuff with him. Like it's not fun no more.
Okay.
Like, it's just like if you had him, Big E, Booker T, Joe.
Where's Rosenberg? Is Rosenberg?
And Rosenberg?
Rosenberg is there, and he was doing backstage interviews.
Oh yeah, he's been doing backstage interviews and walking with them. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, I like Pat. I really do, but I just like looked over and I'm just like,
well, not the way
Bonner would be amazing on this table. It's just very, and there's different versions of Malbutos.
Bonner's amazing at every table. He's the best commentator in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's keep this pushing.
Bonner 5.
Channing Lorenzo from the D'Angelo family.
No, nobody from D'Angelo family. Let's just
let's
just get that out the way.
All of them out the way.
Yeah, including the Don.
Okay. Charlie Dempsey, NXT.
No.
Chris Sabin, Motor City Machine Guns. I feel like they're gonna be out after 2 out of 3.
They got a match. Yeah,
I feel like they're coming back. CM Punk.
Ooh.
Maybe he's the 27.
I'm good with that.
Because a lot of people think he's the top favorite to be winning this Rumble.
Yeah.
Got to give him a winning number.
And I think because of his injury last time, I think it's like, hey, this you better be safe.
You got to watch yourself.
Yeah.
CM Punk 27.
Bosa says he would have both Punk last.
Well,
not at the very last. There's a certain spot we want that. For a couple of people, honestly. For a couple of people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for a couple of people at 30, I just got one.
Bro.
No, I got 2. I got 2. Oh, actually, I got 3 now. Now I got 3. Yo, I lose my shit, throat. Joe Hendry come in at 30.
30.
Lose my shit.
Okay.
Or rip the Band-Aid off and put him at number 1 because everybody needs to rock with the song on his way out.
Yeah, but we got Mello there. So
Damn it.
CM Punk at 27. Okay. Cruz del Toro, LW. I'm sorry.
No.
Like,
Sorry.
see, if you laugh at it, Will, maybe you shouldn't say it.
Yeah, maybe you just didn't
Just
skip him.
All right. Damian Priest.
Yeah, he's in it.
El Campeon.
Yes.
Give me number 17. On
I
El
was
Campeon.
That's just where I was at. That's just where I was at with it. 17.
Give me 17
I
on
guess
El
we're gonna do
Campeon.
17 then.
17 is my favorite number. 17 is
Okay,
my favorite
PK,
number.
what would you suggest? I was just throwing it out there.
I mean, I guess we're gonna do 17.
Dylan, where are you? Yes.
Damian Priest 17. Let's see. Dante Chen. Nah. Dexter Loomis.
Oh,
Nah, that's
yeah.
Nah.
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
16.
say no, just because out of the group and with everybody going,
It
it's
should
either
only be-
Uncle Howdy and that'd be about it.
That's
Yeah.
it. It's Howdy or at best Eric Rowan.
Yeah, that'd be
Because
about
he has experience in the Rumble.
Dominic Mysterio.
Oh,
Dirty Dom's gonna go the distance here, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
give me Carmelo Hayes and Dirty Dom at number
I
2.
was hey.
Yeah.
Let's kick it off right.
What about you, Deonne? What you got?
They're both heels, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
I would say like
you imagine,
I'd go
but you
4 or
imagine
5.
the moves, because if you
For
think
both
about
of them,
yo, because think about Carmelo could come out to cut a promo while he in there with Dominic, and then
Right.
Dominic try to say something, and all of them booing in there,
Yep.
and then number 3 be so number 3 got to be a face, so we just got to keep that in mind. Number 3 would have to be a face.
so we're gonna put Dirty Dom.
I would
at
say
2.
I would say Dom at 3 and be a face at 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Dom at 3.
The dirty one, man. Talk about a guy, man. Like that first WrestleMania at 38, to see how he was then, full of life and color. Now look at him. This looks sleazy.
Dragon Lee, your current speed champion.
No.
I don't think so.
Nah. Get that watered down Rey Mysterio out of here. Drew McIntyre.
Ooh,
21.
I was gonna say 16.
I'm somewhere in the 20s. I'm closer to Honey. Or maybe closer to
I'm liking 16.
yeah.
Liking 16. Because it's enough for him to do some damage.
And Damian Priest is in there.
Until
Yeah.
Punk gets in there.
Because we know a few of the people he gonna kind of want revenge on. We already know are either gonna be after him. Yeah, I like 16.
Let's put him there then.
All right. So Drew McIntyre, number 16.
Dirty Dom,
Dirty Dom, man.
man. Love it, man.
Dirty Dom. Yo, listen, not for nothing. Dirty Dom. If we did dark horse picks, he's it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna skip a good chunk of these because we know Duke Hudson, Eddie Thorpe, Idris Enof, Elton Prince, Eric Rowan, and Eric. No, just nah. Ethan Page.
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, you know what?
No,
Not yet. No.
Not this year's Rumble.
Okay.
No, not this year's Rumble.
Is Finn Balor injured, or are they just like having him off screen?
He's quiet. He's been quiet. Like he's lurking.
So is Rumble entrant?
Yes.
I would agree as well.
Let's put him in there.
I have another. I have 11 superstars here that are guaranteed to be in this Rumble too. Like if you want to narrow it down even more, but
so what number would be Finn?
ooh,
Are they still beefing with Damien, or is that over?
Well, Damien on SmackDown, but
Oh,
also
yeah.
That's right.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm with both. Let's put him at 18.
I was gonna say 14 because Dom is still in there. Dom could turn on him somehow. You got AJ Styles in there too, and then Damian Priest comes out after that. You know what I
like that
mean?
too.
I would say 14 for Finn Balor.
TK thoughts?
Ooh, I kind of like Bosa's pick with 18.
I like 18.
Yeah.
And I'm just throwing this out wildly. If he came back as the demon,
Please, God. Please.
Demon Valor at 18?
The demon doesn't lose, though, right?
Huh?
Oh, wait, he did lose. To
Yes,
Ed.
he did lose, and we don't like to talk about how he lost.
That stunk.
No shit, man.
We don't
Oh, there goes Big E.
I'm just saying.
He's got a suit on.
Giovanni Vinci. That ain't one of y'all dark horse picks.
No, absolutely
Going,
not.
man. It's 5-12 over here.
Absolutely not.
Grayson Waller.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I put him at 7.
Okay.
I see him in there early.
That's cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Because there's some that we're gonna have to start filling a little earlier.
You're also forgetting all the Samoans.
Oh no, we was about to get there. So we got one before we get to the next one. Ilya Dragunov.
Oh yeah, Ilya's definitely. I think he'll be a surprise. At give me number 10. Braun Breaker's there.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Him and Gable will go at it.
Yeah. But him and Andrade in there too. This one gonna be the workhorse segment of that.
Yeah.
All right. Now for the big one.
Here we go.
The tribal werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Lord have mercy.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm putting Jacob at number 2.
You letting him clear the first part?
Jacob finna get dirty in this Royal Rumble.
Nah.
Jacob finna throw so many people over.
I feel like that won't happen until maybe
I'd say the teens.
I'm like 14,
yeah,
or 19. No, not even right after Austin Theory, because Austin Theory will think he's hot shit. And then Jacob music hit, everybody's screwed. You got all those people in the ring, all the big fish in there, and Damian Priest, who he just, you know what I mean, on SmackDown, they just had a face off. So,
all right. So who we going with?
What, 21?
21. Yeah, 21. Jacob Fatu, 21.
TK?
Yeah.
That theme music is boy.
Jacob Fatu, 21. All right. Now we got the Usos, Jay and Jimmy.
Jimmy coming out at number 2.
Yeah.
He could do it again and come out at number 2 again, but go against Carmelo Hayes. They just had beef last night.
Oh, they did, didn't they? Yeah.
Man, I gotta put Jimmy like closer to Jay in the high 20s.
He's deserved that now.
25.
If anything, I would have thought he would have been 27 too, but we got CM Punk there. So put him around like 24, 25, 20. Like I'm good with any one of those.
Either one of those, yeah.
All right. TK, your thoughts? God damn, man.
22.
22? Yeah.
Oh, Jacob Fatu.
Actually, no. I would say 19.
Okay.
Because
you got Drew.
Yeah.
You think about who you might have in that ring. You got Drew, Damian, Finn.
Yeah. I think that's a good way to start kicking off the 20. All right. Let's see. Okay.
Shit, here we go.
Big one. John Cena. John Cena probably 30.
29.
Yeah, I would say yes. 29 at 30.
You know what? I see 20.
You think so?
I see 29. I see 29.
You think so?
I see 29.
I'm saying 29.
Here's the problem. Yeah, I feel like they'll bring him out like 28, 29, 30 to get our hopes up. Like I said yesterday, like I hope, because it is his last year, that this might, be how he'll finish on a high note. But given how stacked the field is this year, because a lot of rumors in the past weren't, like we could kind of gauge it. It's just so stacked this year that it's just like it's gonna get our hopes up, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So
I say
they're just
28.
gonna play with our emotions. Yeah.
Yeah, I say 28 because right after CM Punk come out,
I was gonna say have him come out before CM Punk go 26, but let's do 28.
The only reason why I'm saving that is just because of the fact that he mentioned him, but we have so many other people like that's eyeing CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Karrion Kross.
Mm-hmm.
We think
Karrion
that.
Cross.
Does he get in the Rumble? I guess that's also a question.
He
Yeah.
should.
We should, but I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, especially with how we getting lower in this list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got
Think about it
surprises
too,
up here.
because you definitely gonna have Coffee and Xavier in here just because of the white heat.
Did you say coffee?
Kofi.
Whatever?
Oh, okay.
I'm from the South. They know what I'm talking about.
I was just
I heard you loud and clear, Will.
I heard it too.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that.
It's his accent, boss lady.
I did not. I was like, wait, did I miss something? All right, cool.
All right. All right. Yeah,
Coffee.
we're narrowing it. We're narrowing it down though. Like this is crazy. 1, 2.
When you say
3.
I need a hot cup of what? What do you call it? Do y'all say I need a hot cup of coffee?
No, coffee.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Who's next, man?
Wait, what?
Who's next?
We have 12 spots left.
Goldberg. Okay, that's right. Yeah.
No.
Hey,
No.
listen.
There's still Logan Paul, Sami
Number
Zayn,
22, Goldberg.
I really believe that could happen.
No.
But it's carrying in. Yes or no? I'm going with no, just
I'm
because
going no.
I like where he's building, but I don't think it's enough to where this need to go in.
You think? I kind of think so. I was gonna say yeah, but okay. Majority rules.
Kevin Owens.
Mm.
He
Yeah.
has his title match.
Title match, yeah.
Could he lose and then slip into it?
I like that theory. If he loses, he's just gonna pull up. Because I mean, I see how it throw a monkey wrench into everybody's plans if he wins.
Mm-hmm.
And anything near CM Punk, Kevin Owens will come out if he does. If he's in it,
I don't think he'll be in it.
So do we want to put an asterisk near Kevin for right now?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put an asterisk near him. Kofi Kingston.
Damn. Yeah. Why you gotta say it like that then?
I'm gonna say number 8.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the early slot.
Well, they don't even have entrance music right now. Like nothing. Like they come out the ring and nothing.
Might change.
It's been great.
Yeah. What number we putting it?
I thought we were going 8.
12.
Okay, 12.
I like 12 just because that way Andre, Ilya, and Braun can shine real quick, and then here come Kofi, and then all of them do their specials on them.
Okay.
There's so many storylines in this thing, man.
All right, LA Knight.
4.
Yeah, this he's definitely in the early goings.
6.
I'm cool with that. Because we gotta start filling that up.
Okay, 4 or 6.
Let's go 6.
We gotta come in strong. We gotta come in a little strong, you know.
It's a bit later.
Okay. LA Knight. Logan Paul.
Oh.
I wish he really wasn't here in the Rumble.
Would they give him a late one?
Logan Paul might come in at 22.
Okay.
See,
and Jacob Fatu could eliminate him real quick.
Man, my 22.
I would say earlier.
Xavier.
I would say earlier because the thing is everybody's saying, well, a lot of people are saying that he's just not a wrestler, and if we put him in earlier, he can actually, because I think he's really athletic and he's taking time off, and I'm hoping.
You want to see him shine?
So
I feel like
then
I wouldn't. You know what? I wouldn't mind that instead of it being a celebrity spot thing like he did.
Yeah.
Give him a chance
like,
to show his
Like
stuff.
he's like, because he said in his promo, like I'm a wrestler, like period. So like then let's show us.
All right, I'm
You're
cool.
gonna think about who he'll be in there with too. Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all cool with 14?
Let's do it.
All right, Logan Paul at number 14. Let's see who is next. Logan Paul, Ludwig Kaiser.
not in it.
I don't think he needs to be in it.
No, okay then.
I mean, he's great, but it's just like
No, we don't
we
have
got
a lot of
yeah.
favorites.
Okay, keep going.
There's Seth, Sammy, Roman,
Yeah.
Shinsuke,
Oh,
Rey
oh,
Mysterio.
Omos.
I mean, he did leave,
Oh.
right? He's back.
You know,
Right after Jacob Fatu, number
Yeah.
22.
that's where I'm at.
We need that.
Oh man, Obafemi too.
Well, Obafemi is technically champ, so does he compete?
Right.
not?
Remember, somebody can
Because
challenge.
the person
his
has
title.
to punch their ticket. titles.
I want to see him in the ring though, but I get you.
Yeah.
That was
would-
counting
that
as
would-
big.
I want to see that so bad at the Rumble. So 22.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Otis.
No.
Nah,
No,
All right. Pat McAfee.
No.
not the,
that was a good. They actually just played his moment. I mean, I feel like yesterday when they gave him a whole entrance, I feel like they're doing something to satisfy somebody.
Mhm.
So
ESPN.
maybe.
ESPN.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they're indie. I could see it.
I don't want it. I think because of how stacked it is, and two, I don't think Pat would want to take away.
Didn't he eliminate himself last year or the
Yeah,
year before?
exactly. That's why
Yeah,
I say
let's not put him
I
in.
don't think he'd want nobody to take away from what's going on right now.
No, let's not put him in.
Penta.
Yes, he's
Yes.
all yeah.
I said Penta number 8.
Give
No,
me
4.
after Dominic
Number 4.
Mysterio. They just
Yeah,
fought.
let's
They
do it.
just fought at media
But
day.
Dom's gonna destroy him.
Yes, he is.
You fucking right he is.
You're goddamn right.
He's
he
gonna
is.
give you some fear.
Boy.
Pete Dunne.
No.
Oh,
I don't see it. 'Cause we got
no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots left. I don't see
No.
it. R-Truth.
No.
Maybe in the women's.
Yeah, in the women.
Yeah.
But then he did a hot tag last year, right? So
But he hasn't like really been seen like that. So I could see why it wouldn't be there. I could see them not. I could see it not being a thing for this one.
for Truth not to be in it.
Yeah,
For
Randy
Truth not to be in it.
yeah.
Do we think Randy will make? Oh, are we back?
29.
For Randy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But then
I'd
again,
give
I
him
don't know
like
if
a
he'll
high
be involved.
20.
I feel like he won't be involved with the Rumble. He's gonna be more involved with the championship match.
See, I feel the opposite. I feel the Rumble.
Because you need somebody else to fight Cody. And you need to, I don't know. I feel like that would be like good on the road to WrestleMania.
So are we putting an asterisk near him for right now?
Right now,
Yeah,
at the moment.
Okay, so we'll put an asterisk near Randy. Rey Mysterio.
30. No, I'm just kidding.
Number 5. Number
Yo,
5.
The
Dominic, Penta, and Rey.
in one ring.
And then Andrade coming in after that.
Well, after that, Dominic then threw all of them out. So
Yeah,
you know,
the dirty work has been done.
exactly the dirty work is done.
Dominic and Andrade about to slap though.
All right, our tribal chief Roman Reigns.
30. He deserves it. Like, let's be honest.
I think so too.
And you know why? You remember there was it was before the pandemic where Roman and Cena had a moment and Cena just cooked him because Roman wasn't ready yet.
Yeah.
Those promos. I feel like, I mean, obviously they're not gonna have a promo, but I feel like that standoff would be
That receipt was been paid back He took care of that.
When he
Like
did
that.
the SummerSlam, when they did SummerSlam, he pulled that back.
Yeah,
feel
he
It's
took-
still epic, though.
that was
Yeah.
the missionary every night
But remember,
promo
we haven't seen them two in the ring together
since
since
that.
WrestleMania.
And this could be the last time to see them together.
True.
Remember, didn't Cena help him help Cody win?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
Roman's all right, fine. Roman at 30. Fine.
Where you wanted it?
Yeah, where's no other places? We filled up number
Because
one.
if he wins, everybody's gonna be hating on my tribal chief all over
No, the
again.
fuck we
No,
not.
Because this has
not
happened. This
time.
has happened
No.
before.
No,
I've
that's
witnessed
because The
it
Rock
before.
helped him.
But
That's
not this
why.
time too. Like this
This-
time,
yeah.
it's a different Roman.
You damn right, Deonne. You better say that shit louder.
Sami Zayn.
Lord, yeah.
Oh,
Take him
8.
out.
Sami Zayn is going.
I ain't gonna lie. 29.
Really?
No,
I would say
hell
8.
no.
He
I'd
was
say
30
earlier.
last year.
Give me at 26. Give me 26. Because him and CM Punk have had an exchange. I feel maybe like when we take the asterisk off Kevin, we got Kevin somewhere in there.
Mm.
Oh my god,
We're also forgetting about Shinsuke Solo.
Shinsuke ain't gotta make this.
Seth. Shinsuke is.
Yeah,
Next.
they
Yeah.
don't
He
know
is.
that
He-
graphic.
man. Sonny, do you have the list of confirmed?
I'm
losses?
looking at a graphic that has.
Oh,
like,
Shinsuke's in there?
Yeah, he is.
I put Shinsuke at number 8 then.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
I put Shinsuke at number 8.
That makes sense because LA Knight and Andrade are there. It's the
Uh-huh.
US title. Shit.
Right. And then Seth Rollins.
Oh boy.
We only got 3 slots.
Well, we don't have any surprises.
Yeah, no surprise.
Omos is the surprise.
24.
24.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see, Seth Rollins. And then Solo. Solo would probably be 29.
No, 25.
You sure?
Or you know what?
Who else we got left?
Honestly, if I'm being honest with y'all, that's really about it. That's probably the last big one because the rest of them is Tama Tonga, Tank Ledger, Tavion Heights, The Miz, Tommaso Tonga, which he's out. We already said Tony D'Angelo. And the only one I'd have had left for this, which I think is good for 29 as a surprise, Trick Williams.
Mm.
That was it. Oh, and then Uncle Howdy. That was the only 2 left.
There's there, so we have no Kevin up here, no Randy,
Randy.
no Uncle Howdy, no Joe Hendry,
And you still got Solo to put in here.
and Solo. So who we using as the real surprise? Who's the bigger surprise, y'all? Trick or Joe Hendry?
Joe
Are we,
Henry.
are we really gonna have this conversation?
Okay. So from a media standpoint, I could see why they would put Trick Williams before they put Joe Hendry.
I mean, it's there.
Think about it. If you really think about it, the partnership is already strong right now. But if you think about that, put yourself in how WWE make decisions. NXT, Shawn Michaels made the decision for Joe. This TKO.
But we need the only reason why I'm debating this so hard is because last year we got that huge surprise in the women's rumble, and we saw the women's TNA women's knockout championship. What you got? You want to still show that you're solidifying that relationship with TNA. We didn't see that for the men's, and Joe Hendry has the title right now.
If he
so I feel like if you're gonna capitalize on that, you need to do it now.
Again, I don't disagree with you. You know who I want, but again, we also know both of them got an equal pop.
He's openly said his first target is John Cena. 29 is right there.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying too. You also there's an argument for Trick to go at 29.
Let's do Joe.
I say Joe. Let everybody in the chat let us know.
Before we do that, so is there no Solo in this?
There's got to be Solo in this.
Not real. I would say honestly, I'm saying no. Solo's gone. Jacob has taken over. I don't need Solo in this.
Not the moment. No.
There would be really no reason for him to be there unless we get him, acknowledging Roman.
That's about it. And I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't need a repeat of it. I think that story's done. So I would take Joe Hendry and Trick Williams in these two
We
spots.
need to find a legit list. Hold on.
Well,
What you mean?
No, I mean
We
like,
got, like,
you're not
who
trusted.
I'm trying to see who WWE legitly has on their like list. Like that's what I'm.
This is the list. I pulled this from WWE.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Yeah, I didn't pull this out my ass. Like,
No, I didn't say that. I didn't mean that. I was.
No, this is WWE current roster.
Okay.
David.
Right.
But either way, I'm sorry. I'm putting Joe Hendry over Trick.
Well, no, what I'm saying is you got 2 spots left. And so if we're not doing solo, I'd have said that the rest of that list, the only 2 of the asterisks, which are Randy and Kevin.
Shout outs to my boy NXT with Najee's on the TV behind Byron Saxton.
So Trick Williams, yes or no?
No for me.
I think you got both in there. I
think you get Trick in the audience.
I think you get Trick at number 25. And you get Joe Hendry at 29.
Man, like there's no other storyline or spot that we
cannot deny right now.
That we can feel at 29 or 25. Like no surprises, no continuing storylines. These are just like free spots almost.
We got all of them. The only 2 asterisks are Kevin and Randy. We don't know if Randy's better, so we don't know if he's coming back. And then Kevin Owens already has a title match, so we don't know if he's going. You got 2 spots left, and unless you finna give it to Tyler Bates or Tonga Tonga or The Miz, Trick Williams at 25 and Joe Hendry at 29 make this an epic list.
Let's do Joe at 29, man, because Cena's in there already.
Definitely doing Joe at wherever John Cena's at.
Yeah. I think Roman Reigns 29 is dope, and I think Trick Williams with Seth in the ring. Come on now. Whoop that Trick and good. The whoop that Trick cannot be denied for the Rumble.
Let's do it. Put him at 25. Let's do it. I think we're good.
Yo, Honey is not.
Honey is like
you got
no, but I don't. It's just that means we would have to take somebody out because we definitely don't know if Ilya Dragunov is coming. We definitely don't know if Omos is going to be there either, and we definitely don't know if Big E's
there. It's confirmed.
Oh wow, okay, but Big E's sitting right there in a suit. I don't think he's gonna be wrestling tonight.
Booker T was sitting up there in a suit.
Wait, who we missing?
Yeah, like he was also a Hall of Famer and a veteran by then at that point.
But who we missing on here that you want?
No, it's not even about that I want. I just feel like there's something else that I don't know. I don't know.
What's missing for you?
I think there needs to be maybe another surprise or two. Like I feel like
if you could remove somebody, Ilya would be that person.
It sucks for me to say, but I might, because there's no guarantee if he's definitely coming back or if he's cleared ahead of schedule. Those have just been rumors that we've seen.
But who you replacing with?
Dolph Ziggler.
If I have, who am I replacing Ilya Dragunov with?
Yeah, like who you feel like not on this list that should be on this list?
I feel like Miz should technically be on this list, so that way we have some kind of Wyatt 6 action for this Rumble. Because
now we got to.
Now we getting to it. That's what we get.
On to the Women's Royal Rumble.
Right, exactly. I was like, I knew that's what it was. We haven't. Again, you got to think about it, honey. For the Rumble, we haven't seen them. That's not a prime story right now.
I was
like, I know it is. What are we missing? I'm like, that's what it is.
That's what it is. Okay.
6 on here. That's what it is.
Boy, this is the locked in list, right?
Yeah. So to go fast on this one, we got number 1, Carmelo Hayes. Then next, Jimmy Uso, Dominic Mysterio, Penta at number 4, Rey Mysterio coming in at number 5, LA Knight, Grayson Waller, Shinsuke Nakamura, Andrade, Ilya Dragunov at number 10, Braun Breaker, Kofi Kingston, Chad Gable, Logan Paul, number 15, a returning AJ Styles, at 16, Damian Priest, Finn Balor at number 18, 19, Jey Uso, Austin Theory coming in at 20, the Tribal Werewolf, Jacob Fatu at 21, Omos, Big E, Seth frickin' Rollins, Trick Williams at number 25, Sami Zayn, CM Punk, John Cena, Joe Hendry at 29,
that's good.
30, Roman Reigns, and just because this is my show and I can do what I want.
The fun.
He was in that number one, like he was in the promo.
What about Matt Cardona and those rumors? Like,
so we're gonna go ahead and move to the women's version of this.
we got 20 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna get through this.
Oh, we can get through it. We can get through it. We can do it.
We can do this. We can do this.
Come on, you gotta believe in something, honey. Come on.
I do believe. Listen, I believe in this man. I believe in this man being at number 30, but you want to put my tribal chief at 35.
Oh shit. All right, we're gonna try to go through this one fast. Because it's 72 women. It's 72 women. So I think we can go through this though, because there's a lot of them I don't think we're gonna do.
Okay.
Alba Fire.
No.
All right. We already know Alexa Bliss confirmed she ain't there. Oscar won't be there. Bailey.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. BFAB.
Yes.
She'll be in it early.
All right. Where's she at?
5.
10.
How about 5?
I go with 5 too.
I just threw a number out.
Bailey.
Won it last year. She's got to be like in the 20s, right?
Yeah,
Jackie,
like between like
this is
15 and 20.
Posted she watching TV with her kid at her house.
Who?
22. 22 for Bailey.
Yes, I like that too.
You said 22?
Yeah.
I can see 22. Let's see. Becky Lynch, the man.
Returning, right?
Returning. I see either 30 or number 1.
Man, does she need that rollout? Does she really?
It has to be. There has to be a separation between her and Charlotte.
Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
And I think Charlotte is definitely lower.
And we know she's coming back, so we know she's gonna want to show off.
Yeah.
We don't know if Becky is confirmed to come back, so that would be a great 30.
For Becky,
I would put Charlotte at 30 and Becky at 15.
Charlotte at 30?
I put Charlotte at 30 and Becky at 15.
Deonne, thoughts?
I like that. That gives them enough gap, enough space, and we know Charlotte's coming back. So yeah.
Annie?
I was gonna say put Charlotte out to come out first, being that they're putting so much hype around her return, and then bring in Becky.
Them both started?
Why not?
I would like that were like 5 years ago, but I don't know if that's I mean, maybe. Because if Charlotte starts it and then she finishes it, then like she could pretty much just say, suck it, bitches. Like
with a tear in her eye.
Ooh, I like that she starts it.
I wouldn't mind Charlotte starting it.
I wouldn't mind it either. I think she should.
And I wouldn't mind Becky being the one that come out next.
That's exactly what I mean.
Let's do that. We'll see if we're right, because apparently they just
for the sake of shits and giggles. And those two, they've always had great chemistry together too.
This is our pick.
It looks like the women's rumble is gonna start the show.
I don't know.
That's
I think so. I think they are kicking it off just because of how big everyone is. That's in the men's. I think they would probably do that.
I think if you started coming in hot like this, why not?
Yeah, I can see it.
Started off with 2 horsewomen.
Becky Lynch. Come on, Will. Bianca Belair. I say 15.
Middle of the road. Middle of the road.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 20.
What we got?
Because it's like who you got? Like we need some names towards the end too.
We got 20 minutes.
Literally.
And we need 10 to get ready.
Right.
What we doing? I can say I wouldn't mind 20. Let's do 20. I could do 20.
20 for
Bianca.
20,
yeah.
20. Yeah.
That's when business is gonna pick up in that rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Like business is gonna boom from the jump, but business is gonna pick up when she's in there.
Candice LeRae, because she already said she's in the rumble.
She is in the rumble.
I'd say 10.
I'd take 10 as well.
Yeah, early number.
All right, Candice LeRae. Chelsea Green.
Ooh.
Put her anywhere, man. She's gonna shine.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
She's gonna shine.
I don't give a damn where you put her, honestly.
Wherever
Yo,
you wanna put her, Will.
Chelsea at 3.
She gonna shine either way.
Oh yeah.
She gonna get her ass
perfect.
whooped.
Chelsea at 3.
She gonna get her ass whooped. Tape
That's another section is right there with Charlotte and Becky.
whooping that trick to a whole nother level.
Chelsea just there to do it. Cora Jade. They said we got at least 1 to 3 NXT stars confirmed.
No, not Cora.
Not Cora.
She's not one of them,
right? So
Dakota Kai.
No, she's injured.
Oh, she is?
Yeah,
I think she's hurt again. Yeah,
That's why she didn't get that belt.
it's a shame.
literally.
Fallon Henley.
No,
All right. Isla Dawn.
no.
Ivy Nile.
Yes, she's guaranteed it. She's got a spot.
I say 8.
Let's start early. Yeah.
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 And I ain't gonna lie, I would even. Oh, well, never mind. We'll get to her. Jade Cargill.
After Bianca. So
27.
that's the winner circle, right?
Yeah, no,
Right.
I put her in like the early 20s or the teens. The reason being because we still want to see her, Naomi, and Bianca, and then also Lash.
Naomi and Bianca need to be in the ring when Jade get there.
Yeah. So like 21, 20.
No, I'd say like 20. I'd say
padded a bit.
Every single person who was around when they were getting accused, like Bailey, Nia, Liv, Raquel, they all got to be around and in this ring.
What number?
And Naomi. I said 27 for Jade.
All right. Deonne.
That fills up everybody else, right? For the who done it. So yeah, let's put her there.
27.
Yeah.
All right.
I kind of picked her to win it too. I don't know how or why, but
I
I want that.
I wouldn't be mad at
I
it.
want her to win it.
Jada Parker. I definitely
Jada
think
Parker, she's definitely going to be in this. I feel like she's one of the NXT picks.
I say number 9 or number 11.
9. I go 9. Because this is also a time for them to showcase. Because I mean, I don't think she's gonna win, but this is a time for her to showcase her skills, not only to the audience but to brass behind.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you got enough people in there for her to be able to work with and make her.
Yeah. Okay. 9.
All right, Miss Parker. Jakar Jackson.
No.
Damn, that's tough. Shit.
No, I didn't even mean it like that, but I just don't. I don't think she's gonna be one of the 3 NXT picks. Like you gotta narrow it down.
Kyrie Sane is injured. Katana Chance or Kaden Carter?
No. At least I don't think so.
Okay. But they be randomly popping them in there.
Yeah, she's been in it before, so
a couple times.
Yeah.
They do just randomly pop up places.
That is true.
So we want to put an asterisk near them for now?
If you want to.
Because I think we're okay.
If you want, I said if you want to. I was trying to be nice and shit.
Kalani Jordan.
She could be one of those picks.
I definitely think she's gonna be one of them picks. I think she'll be in there around the big 3 too.
Yeah.
I say 17.
Yeah. Okay. That's cute.
Bianca get to shine one more time before. Yeah.
All right. Lash Legend.
Ooh. She's gonna be in
15?
for sure. Yeah.
I need Lash Legend to have some. I need Lash Legend to have some moments, so I'm gonna need her like in the early teens there. Yeah,
I'm good with 15.
Ooh, her and Charlotte a face off. Is Charlotte still in that ring?
That height, oh my gosh, and those legs.
Yes, man.
Woo!
Man, B-Fab and oh my goodness,
and B-Fab. Hello,
Leg City out in there, man. I'm running around the kneecaps. Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan is gonna be
25.
Yeah, I think she's 20s. I probably say 25.
Okay.
Y'all good with that?
Or you,
What you got?
y'all don't think earlier?
We got 15 minutes.
I don't
Okay,
think earlier.
yeah. Live.
We probably should have
25.
cut everything else and just done these two lists.
I mean, we almost there. We in the head.
Okay. I'm believing. I'm gonna still believe.
I still
We there.
believe.
We right there. There's light at the end of the tunnel, y'all.
Yeah. Lola Vice.
No.
I disagree. I disagree. I think
she's one of the. I think she's one of the others.
I think she's gonna be one of those.
I mean,
you think she's gonna be the third one? Because we already have two from
Roxanne.
We
already have our three. We already have our three.
Now, because you think about this list right here, I think we're gonna have more than just that.
And she got presented she was one of her screenshots for 2K25 came out.
Yeah,
so they're pushing her.
I might have to take out one of those NXT surprises.
We'll put an asterisk near Lola.
Only because I'm thinking about Roxanne.
I mean,
Roxanne's definitely gonna be
because Bailey.
But technically though, we don't know where she at just yet, so they might not even consider her NXT just yet.
All right, so who's next?
Lyra Valkyria.
7.
Yeah,
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm definitely okay with that. Workhorse in there.
Got some NXT action in that area, you know.
Yep, back in there with her buddies and stuff. Maxine Dupree, I put her at 6. You know they're gonna have her in there with the EQ shit.
Her and Chelsea will have a moment.
Okay.
And Ivy Niles and them always going back and forth with their stuff.
True.
Chen.
Yeah, Michin is probably going to be around that area. Give me
an
11.
Chelsea,
Give me an 11.
I was gonna say
right after Chelsea would be good too, because
and B-Fab in there too.
They have
that doesn't include Piper though.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Are we sure?
Yeah, I'm sure with that. Naomi's
gonna be
16, 18.
13.
Yeah, 16, 18.
Give me Naomi.
I say 13 because I think
Naomi 11 or 13. Those are my.
They've been making Naomi run that little gauntlet, bro. She's been shining.
Okay,
and she could be like in there the longest. Like she could have a lot of time in there.
The boat.
Okay.
I think she could be. I think she could be in it, and she'll come in at 11.
The boat come in at 30.
Or
don't piss off.
Turn the TV off, man.
We'll never hear the end of it.
I'll turn that fucking TV off too.
I would laugh my ass off though.
Nia Jax.
20.
I can say 23.
I like it.
23. Yeah.
All right, Nia Jax. All right, we getting there, y'all. We getting there. All right, Nia Jax. Piper Niven. I'm gonna say 12.
Okay.
Still puts her in there with them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully Chelsea makes it.
She'll still be there. Raquel Rodriguez.
Somewhere close
21.
to Liv, right? Like right before Liv, maybe.
Or
that I like 21.
Yeah, I like 21 too.
This is a pretty decent list, so I'm not gonna lie.
Roxanne Perez.
24. Because I'm thinking after Bailey.
She's gonna get squashed like a bug.
But I'm thinking after Bailey too, since they've been beefing.
True.
Nah, that's why I put her at 19.
So she can be in there first.
I want her to show her. She need to showcase her skills against other people, and then that way you got the Bailey factor too.
Who is it? Who you say? Sorry,
Roxanne Perez.
So put her at 16.
Yeah,
her and Kaylani was slap in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. All right, Roxanne Perez at number 16. Shayna Baszler.
No.
Ooh, no.
None of Pure Fusion Collective.
None of Pussy Fusion Cocktail.
Oh my god.
Next one.
Pure Fusion Cocktail.
That's what I said.
No, never mind.
What did you hear?
I didn't hear nothing.
Okay. I'll fight this. I will fight this until this show go off. Stephanie McCurr,
Oh.
18.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not mad about it
I was like, I'll argue this one.
because we've already talked
Or
about
I would
it.
even say a little later. I'll put her at like 26, 24.
Well, you still got surprises. So you still got your surprise entrance too.
Okay.
That we gotta go with.
Look at real NXT.
Dang, nah, you know what? That's kind of really it. Oh no. And of course, last but certainly not least, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega's up in there. Yeah. 14.
14. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I need Zelina and Roxanne in that ring.
Yeah. All right. We got 19, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30 to fill in. Jordan Grace. What does Jordan Grace go?
30.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like
nah, 26.
No, you know what? No. I lied. Yeah. I was gonna say 19.
Nah, I say it just because she might be the newest signee. I can see 26.
Jordan.
Oh. I was trying so hard to make sure I spelled the first one right.
Yeah, I don't know if Masha's gonna be 30, but she's somewhere in there. I think
I say 19.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and Stephanie McCurr in there. Oh my god.
Who else we got? My 30. I'm saying AJ Lee for 30.
Yeah.
Or AJ Lee had the best 6-pack in the business.
Man,
probably still do.
All right, we got 24, 28, and 29.
Y'all really not putting somebody like Sol Ruka up in here?
I mean, we got 3 spots. I don't mind that. I think that'd be dope to see Sol Ruka in there.
I like Masha. Bosa would say Masha is a good one. I mean, I would love to see Trish, but that's not happening. We're too stacked in the women. When Trish came last time, our women weren't as strong, but they powerhouses now.
Yeah.
And Sol Ruka 24.
I say Sol Ruka at 24.
I'm down.
All right, we got 2 more spots, and we got 8 minutes. Look at us. See, we got this.
Give us a name,
hello. Well, my pick for the winner, Io Sky's not in here.
Oh shoot, yeah.
I see Io at 29.
All right, Do it. Pull that trigger.
All right, we got 1 more spot.
Anybody we miss?
One more spot.
Hey, thank you, Boza.
Boza said Nikki Bella. I mean,
oh, she did call it. She was.
I'd rather Nikki Cross than Nikki Bella.
I mean, but she did just say she want to come back.
Mainstream media, Nikki Bella, all those shows she does, she gonna make a quick 8-minute, 4 minutes to walk in. Somebody tosses her out.
Jade Cargill toss her out, or
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if Alexa Bliss is here, Johnny Storm. Like we seen on her Instagram that she was with her kid just now. It looked like they were at their house.
That could have been an old picture.
Mm-hmm.
She could be trolling us.
All right, y'all want to put Alexa Bliss there?
I want to come back for this. Not this year, man. Like that's.
Listen, hey, if I can get the goddess back, hey,
give me the goddess, bro.
Yo, I'll take that. Fuck it, let's go.
Let's just do it.
Look at it. Come on, y'all. Look at us.
This is a solid. All right, I'm not mad at this.
I don't like it. Yeah. Who else you got in mind? Come on.
I was just trying to think, but okay. I got nobody else.
This is a good ass list for a Rumble, like for guessing too.
I mean,
so
the hell out of this.
I got to say this then. I would rather either Jakara or Lola before Sol Ruka.
Okay. If you're saying Jakara, I get it because you got the big 2 out of 3 up in there too. So maybe we should say Jakara.
I would say because I'm just like Jakara been wrecking right now. I say Jakara Jackson before Sol Ruka.
I think it's with a K. Just saying.
What?
The Jakara.
I thought it was with a C.
I thought. Oh, I could be wrong.
I don't know. I really don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I got you right now. I got you.
What Kenny might call because we don't know about Alexa. I would have put Lola Vice in here somewhere.
I would have too.
It's
But
Jakara.
Okay.
That's very late for her.
What about Lola?
Sorry, said don't hate us.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably take Natalia out and put Lola.
Okay.
Do it.
I mean, she did beat her in the underground.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sed's gonna make that case. So before we hear the end, before we never hear the end of it, there we
with
are.
4 minutes to spare.
I've taken like 4 pictures of our list because we changed. Are we done?
And we weren't supposed to change either.
We weren't supposed to change, but this is our show, so whatever.
Hello.
So coming in at number 1, Charlotte Flair. Number 2, the man, Becky Lynch. Chelsea Green, Meechin, B-Fab, Maxine Dupree, Lyra Valkyria, Ivy Nile, Jada Parker at number 9, Candice LeRae at number 10, Lola Vice, Piper Niven, Naomi, Zelina Vega, Lash Legend at 15, my client Roxanne Perez, Kalani Jordan, Stephanie Baker, Masha Slamovich, Bianca Belair at number 20, Raquel Rodriguez, Bailey, Nia Jax, Jakara Jackson, Liv Morgan at 25, Jordan Grace at 26, Jade Cargill, Alexa Bliss, Io Sky, and at number 30, AJ Lee.
Wow.
And listen.
And breaking news: the women's Rumble is kicking off the Rumble tonight.
What better way to end this and to move into our watch along with 3 minutes to spare? Y'all already know where to follow all of us. So if you're watching this on Kayfabe on my channel and on Twitches, just stay there for just a second. We're about to switch over, get on to this Royal Rumble watch along. TK, are you really joining? Or are you about to hit us with the I gotta go do something real quick?
I mean, I'll join. I just have to make a couple phone calls.
So
I'll be on there.
Handle your biz.
She's not getting.
I will be there. I just make a few phone calls.
I'm letting y'all know. Oh yeah, you getting on?
Hell yeah, I mean, I took the day off for this.
I try to watch along by myself.
You are totally not watching this.
So you're not watching it by yourself. I'll be there.
I'll hop on for the post show when we're done.
I took the day off for this shit. I don't do nothing on Rumble Day.
All right, look, we got 2 minutes, y'all. We look, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Here we go.
So the Kayfabe, we're gonna see y'all in just a bit. Y'all tune in. See y'all next week for the Kayfabe podcast. Appreciate y'all.